Hey y'all, I've got my little guest star here with me today, Lily. All right, so first let's talk real quick about the D major scale or major scales in general. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do a D major scale straight up the D string. Now it says WWH, WWWH next to that scale. Now what that means is it's a whole step and another whole step and then a half step. That's how you get going in a major scale, no matter what major scale you're in. So in this case, we're in D, we'd be on the D string. We go open to 2, that is a whole step. 2 to 4 is another whole step because whole steps are 2 frets, half steps are 1 fret. So we go open to 2, whole step, 2 to 4, whole step, 4 to 5, half step, 1 fret. Then we have 3 whole steps in a row and a half step, and that's a full major scale. So we got open to 2, whole step, 2 to 4, whole step, 4 to 5, half step, 5 to 7, whole step, 7 to 9, whole step, 9 to 11, whole step, 11 to 12, half step. Then we've gone all the way through all the notes of that scale. We've got to the octave D note. Okay, so once again, you have whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. That is the major scale pattern. It's very good to know that. Say you're in G. We'd start on the G string. We'd go open to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 7, to 9, to 11, to 12. That would be the same type of pattern. Same thing on your B string. We'd go B, we go to the 2nd fret, C sharp. We'd go to the 4th fret, D sharp. 5th fret, E. 7th fret, F sharp. 9th fret, G sharp. 11th fret, A sharp. And B would be the 12th fret. So that's a major scale pattern, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. All right, so let's talk about that D major scale. We got open to 2, 2 to 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 12. And that's a whole step, open to 2, whole step 2 to 4, half step to the 5, whole step to the 7, whole step to the 9, whole step to the 11, half step to the 12. Gets you to your octave, and that would be the same on any string that you were playing. So the G string would be open to 2 to 4 to 5. So it's like I say, it's the same distance between each set of notes. This is the 1 note of G, the 2 note of G, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, and the 8. Lily's sitting in today. All right, this is more D major scale lesson. So here we're going to go up the D string from the 1 to the 2 to the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, and the 8. The 8's the same as the 1. So that's like your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right? So we have a whole step to the 2nd note, whole step to the 3rd note, half step to the 4th note, whole step to the 5th, whole step to the 6th, whole step to the 7th, and half step to the octave, or the 8th. Okay, that's a D major scale going up 1 string. You could do that for every string. Now we're going to take this scale and go up 1 octave in the same position. So it's open 2, 4, and then open 2, and then open 2, 3, and then 3, 2, open, 2, open, 4, 2, open. So let's try that. 3 and 4 and back. A little faster. 3 and 4 and. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do all the notes that we could possibly play in that position. Starts out the same, but we have open, 2, 3, and 5. And then we can come back down. Okay, Okay, so we had our open 2, 4, open 2, open 2, 3. We had open 2, 3, and 5 we could add to that. So let's take that nice and slow. 3 and 4 and. Back. Okay, that's a full position D major scale right there. Now we're going to have a new exercise. Now we're going to go in thirds on this. So that means the first note is going to go skip the second note of the scale and go to the third note. And then we're going to go back to the second note and go to its third, which would be that open there. So we end up with O, 4, 2, open on the G, back to big 4, 2 on the G, open B. This is a really good practice for just thinking and getting your fingers moving in different patterns and stuff. So open, 4, 2, open, 4, 2, open. Then we're going to have 2 to 2, open to 3, 2, open, 3, 2. That should be an open 3 and then a 2, 5. And then coming back we have 5, 2, 3, open, 2, 3, open 2, 3, open. So see how that works? So all together that is. Okay, so that's really good stuff to practice. Let's take it nice and slow. We'll go 3 and 4 and. Okay, now we're going to talk about some D major chords. This is your main one, 0, 2, 3, 2. Now we're going to get into some strumming. This is strum pattern number 1. It's going to be 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. So that's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Let's try that. 2, 3, 4. Okay, strum pattern number 2 is going to go down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. So it's 1 and 2, 3, 4 and. Okay, so 2, 3 and down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Okay, strum number 3 is going to be 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 2, 3 and. Okay, and let's look at those chords again. 0, 2, 3, 2, 0, 7, 7, 5, open 11, 10, 10, and open 14, 15, 14. So you can try any one of those and do your different strumming patterns. So say this is strum pattern number 1 with this inversion, they call it. Whenever you spin around the notes, you have a different inversion. So strum pattern number 1, 1, 2, and 4 and. Now what if we moved up to that higher one, 11 and 10 and 10? 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and. Come up here.